McCabe's Guitar Shop in Santa Monica, California, has been a landmark destination for acoustic jazz and folk music from around the globe since 1958. Founded by furniture maker Gerald McCabe, the store initially built its clientele among the area's folk and roots performers looking to purchase or repair a guitar, or perhaps for songbooks and records. Through their instructional classes, McCabe's has introduced generations of aspiring musicians to the pleasure of playing acoustic guitar, banjo, mandolin, dulcimer, and numerous other instruments. In the late 1950s, a customer who knew about Gerald McCabe's woodworking skills sought him out to fix an acoustic guitar. Deciding to branch out beyond furniture, Gerald quickly built a reliable clientele through friends of his first wife, folk singer Marcia Berman. He hired an ethnomusicologist friend, Ed Kahn, to sell books and records, and entrusted guitar repairs to Walter Camp. One of the store's teenage customers, Bob Risken, took a part-time job there in the early 60s. Risken, who grew up in West Hollywood as the son of screenwriter Robert Risken and actress Fay Wray, first discovered McCabe's while looking for someone to fix his 1912 Martin. Along with sweeping the floors and running errands, Risken learned the skills to become a luthier in those early years at McCabe's. He remembers meeting another teenager who came into the store nearly every day, impressing the staff with his unbelievable guitar playing. The young musician's name? Ry Cooder. McCabe's moved across Pico Boulevard to a new location in 1964. That same year, Risken met his future wife Esperanza, known as Espy, when she came in to purchase a guitar. By the late 1960s, the retail space had created an area for musicians to perform. When Risken learned that guitarist Elizabeth Cotton and her accompanist Mike Seeger needed to find a gig after their LA appearance was canceled, he gathered his students and presented a concert inside the store. Because McCabe's didn't yet have a permit to host a concert, the storefront windows were concealed with trash bags. About a year later, McCabe's booked the local band Brindle for the venue's first public concert. Local up-and-coming songwriter Jackson Browne opened the show. With rows of folding chairs, the small room soon attracted incredible talent eager to play for attentive audiences. Over the years, McCabe's devoted concert directors have included Robert Kimmel, Nancy Cavey, John Chalou, Lincoln Meyerson, Brian Rodriguez, and Cora Coco Peterson. By 1972, the independently owned store moved to a larger location, just one door down on Pico Boulevard. Walls filled with glossy photographs showed a staggering array of acoustic performers that have performed for just 150 listeners inside the unassuming space. These world-class musicians have ranged from Doc Watson and Bill Monroe to Emmylou Harris and Bonnie Raitt to Richard Thompson and Loudon Wainwright III. Customers have included George Harrison, who bought a ukulele, and Joni Mitchell, who came to hear a concert featuring Hawaiian slack key guitarists. A 1998 story in the Los Angeles Times describes the vibe of McCabe's Guitar Shop as quiet, friendly, honest, unpretentious. Indeed, McCabe's has long been known for its approachability. Allen Ginsberg once dropped by to say hello before Arlo Guthrie's performance. And before their breakout success, Los Lobos called the store to see if they can open for Flaco Jimenez for free. At a 50th anniversary celebration staged at UCLA in 2008, folk singer Odetta performed as part of a lineup with Blind Boys of Alabama, Peter Rowan, and many others. Jackson Browne returned in 2018 to celebrate the store's 60th anniversary with a pair of sold-out shows. Bob and Espy Risken, who took full ownership of the business in 1986, announced their retirement in 2020. The store is now owned and operated by their daughter and son-in-law, Nora and Walt McGraw. After more than 65 years in business and with a show calendar brimming with talent, McCabe's Guitar Shop remains a cornerstone of the Southern California music community. Take it easy. Don't let the sun